Good evening, everybody. I'm Ty House, and along with Alex Warner, we'll bring you tonight's action as our Greenville Green Wave play host the Stebbins Indians. Stebbins coming in with 1-0 record this early season, and the Wave coming off a tough loss down at Eaton against the playoff-bound team last year, and one probably headed that way this year. Coach, we played with that team in the first half, 14-13 against a real good ball club, and then we just couldn't get things going in the second half.
Yeah, we got to find a way. We thought we had that fumble recovery to start the half, and it didn't go our way, and then we got flat. So we got to find a way when things don't go our way to pull them chin straps back a little tighter, and we got to respond better to those situations.
Well, it's a first home game, and it's always exciting to get on the old turf here at Harmon Field, and really look forward to it. Tell you what, since we're first game, get a chance to introduce the other coaches you have in your squad.
Yeah, so Adam Eberwine is our defensive coordinator. You got Jake Porter, who's new to the staff. He helps out with wide receivers and defensive backs. Cody McKenzie helps out with the D-line and O-line. Coach Randall helps out with the O-line and D-line. And then Doug Schmidt helps out with our linebackers and running backs.
Excellent. So coming in tonight's game, what do you know about Stebbins? And they had a decent team last year. I don't know how many people they're returning, but they had a 15-0 victory over Aiken. Kind of hard to judge how good an Aiken team is, but you're familiar with this squad.
Yeah, they're extremely athletic. Number one, he played some quarterback for him last week, and he's played receiver. So we got to figure out really quick where they're going to play him at. He's their best ball player, and they're trying to get him the ball. And then number 6 is really good out on the edge. So we got to contain those two cats. And then offensively, we just got to be better blockers. Against Eaton, we showed spurts, but we got to become more consistent blockers up front because we just got to get better at the fundamentals, blocking and tackling, and we'll have a great shot tonight.
I think so. I mean, look at the first game, our first season. It's always tough in first game measurement, especially with the young team you've got. You've got some people who are maybe not age young, but veteran-wise play young. But plus, there's some young guys out there.
Well, this year I'm proud. We have 64 kids on the team this year, and 37 of those are the first time playing football here at the high school level. So 26 freshmen, and then another 12 kids that didn't play football for us last year. So we're extremely young, and we need those kids to continue to improve and get better as the season goes. One game doesn't make a season, so we just got to put the next foot in front of the other and see what we can do.
Well, it's really great. You got 64 out. That makes a coach smile because that's a feeder system. That's what you got growing coming up. So is there anything we're going to do special tonight, or what's our game plan tonight against the Stebbins Indians team to stopping number 1?
At times for us, defensively, they struggle to get lined up. So we're going to go maybe a little up-tempo here to do some check-with-me type stuff. See if we can figure out what formations they might not have practiced against and see if we can find an edge. But we just have to play disciplined football, take care of the football, and when we get the ball on their side of the field, we got to get points. If we do those things and we tackle well and we keep them out of the red zone, then we got a great shot tonight.
Well, good luck tonight, Coach. Wish you the best. Let's get number 1 here at home field. Take care now. Well, Alex Warner and I'll be back with more pregame comments in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Ty House along with Alex Warner. Brings tonight's action as the Greenville Green Wave play host to the Stebbins Indians. First home game for the Wave. Stebbins coming in 1-0, a 15-0 victory over Aiken. And the Wave, a good first half against Eaton. Just couldn't put it together that second half. Like the coach said, we thought we had a fumble recovery to get things going. Call didn't go our way, and we just kind of fell flat. But if a young team as this team has, they got to learn to pick up the chips and go on.
Yeah, that was a huge play. There were 2 big plays in that Eaton game last week. Eaton scores a touchdown to go up 21-13 with only about 15 seconds to go in the first half. And then, like you mentioned, a fumble call that could have gone either way went Eaton's way. Instead of us having a first down at their 25, Eaton goes down, all of a sudden you're down 15 points. Now, this is a ball club coming in. Stebbins last year went to the playoffs, won their first playoff game, ended up 6-6. Last year was a shootout down at Stebbins, more like a basketball game, 49-41. In favor of the Indians, and in that ball game, Brock Short, our running back, set a school rushing record, 415 yards and 5 touchdowns. Be nice to see that again tonight.
It sure would. You see him running. I mean, the young man is definitely a talented guy. We said he's as good as running back as we've seen here, Alex. He has the ability to find the hole, make contact, break tackles, and then break away. He's a game changer when he gets his hand in the ball. From the way standpoint, though, other teams are going to be gearing on that, so it's important for the Wave to get the other part of the offense going, little pop passes, other passes, other running backs. So I'm sure it's something you have to work on down the road. But you're right, young man Short, he does a great job back there.
I think one key last week, I was pretty impressed. Evan Mannix, 5'8 junior, made his first varsity start at quarterback, was 7 for 11 for 106 yards. And so he's going to have to throw the ball like that to take pressure off the running game. We've got Jack Royer out there, Casey Willis. We've got some kids. If we get the ball to them, they're athletes. We're going to be okay that way. This is the first of 9 Miami Valley League contests tonight. And, boy, it sure be great to get off a good start.
Especially here at home in the first one and against a real good ball club. So, as Coach mentioned earlier, kind of do the fundamental basic things, stay within our lanes, and we don't have a chance to upset this team. It's a good ball club out there we're going to face tonight. And, again, some young team. We're going to get better as the season goes on. As the youth gets better and get accomplished amongst themselves. It'll be a lot better ball club. But tonight will be a great night to get that first win.
And for you fans out there, if you haven't had a chance to look at the new field house down here, it's the initial debut, I guess you would say, of the field house here between the track and the football field. It's been open for a soccer game or two, and open house a couple of weeks ago. But, boy, it is a nice facility. So if you get a chance, get out here. Also might mention, not only can you see these games then on YouTube by going to the Wave at GHS, that's the Wave at GHS on YouTube, but also then we're going to be also on darkcountynow.com. So a couple different ways to watch these ball games. I think that's really going to make it easier for you fans out there to watch these games.
Yeah, especially for those that aren't used to YouTube or that place of contact. But yes, I mentioned about the field house. You get a chance, fans, come out and take a look at it. They really did it up right, nice, and it's been a long time overdue. And they really did a good job on that. So, Alex, what do you say we get ready for football tonight? It's a great night for football, beautiful weather out here, and let's get this first win.
You know, I think the gods are with us because as we got down here, the cloud covered up the sun so we can actually see what we're doing out here. Yeah, glad you could join us. Ty House, Alex Warner. We've got Evan Beckley, a rookie, up here on the camera tonight, so we're glad to have him with us from IMTV class. First Friday night contest of the year. We'll have 5 of them coming your way here. Ty and I'll be back. We'll take a look at some other pregame comments and starting lineups here as you watch high school football here as the Wave take on the Stebbins Indians.
Welcome back, everybody, here at Harmon Field. Ty House along with Alex Warner. An absolutely beautiful night as the Wave play host to the Stebbins Indians. And Alex, what a gorgeous night for football, and looking forward to maybe a W for the Wave.
Well, we'll hope so. It'd be nice to get that first one out of the way here. As Bart Schmidt says, over half the roster's freshmen or sophomores, and some of those kids have never even played high school football.
Right.
Who are among the sophomores. So it'll be interesting to see how much improvement we make week to week. A lot of things you talked about with Coach Schmitz in the pregame show has to do with the fundamentals. And, boy, I tell you what, it doesn't make any difference if it's junior high or if it's peewee football or right through the pros. It comes down, can you block and can you tackle?
And you can block and tackle right and fundamentally sound. We used to have things have changed a little bit, but back in the heydays, the 160-pound lineman, if you got in the guy's wheels or blocks, you did well. You know,
That's right.
All you need is to give him a crack. So, well, the Wave had Stebbins won the toss, but is deferred. So the Wave will receive at the south end of the field, heading toward the north end. So Stebbins will be kicking off.
You know, there's a young man kicking off here. Number 1 for them, Adrian Norton. He does a little bit of everything. You know,
everything is right.
He kicks. He's going to probably start at quarterback tonight. Their starting quarterback from last week broke his arm, and he's out for the rest of the year. So let's see Brock Short back to see the kick, and he ran run back for 80 yards last week down at Eaton, and see if Brock can get magic again here.
It's a nice kick, and Brock will take it about the 5.
Pick it up.
And he snapped down at the 20-yard line. Mishandled a little bit, and Stebbins was able to get down and recover. So, Wave will take over at about the 20-yard line. And ball 21, I guess they're going to spot it. So, first and 10, Wave.
Well, number 5 for the Wave, Evan Mannix, the junior quarterback, made his first start last week down at Eaton. As we said in the pregame show, he was 7-11 passing for a touchdown, 106 yards, and he carried the ball for 29 yards. So it'll be Mannix taking the snap, Short behind him, and we had wide receivers spread out to the left as well as to the right. And first and 10, here we go, Ty.
Hand off, left side.
You know,
3 or 4 yards there. Nice block, nice hole created there on the Wave's left side. I mentioned the Wave's defense or offensive lineman. We have Andrew Winter, a sophomore. Jackson, number 1, plays center, just a sophomore. And Chase Drew, a junior. And I think Ty Bush is the other one in there, if I can see it.
Got Casey Willis, Jack Royer, along with number 6, Carson Beach, are your wideouts. And in the backfield behind Mannix this time is going to be Ryan Crampton. We need to get Ryan the ball a little bit more,
Ryan's
too.
a good runner, too. Ryan plays a lot linebacker defense. Quarterback heap. Mannix does it. Ooh.
Yeah.
He dropped right now. He had a nice little hole there and it closed nicely by the Stebbins defense that time.
It's going to be 3rd and a long 4 here as we get things underway. And Stebbins has a young ball club. They got some size up front, don't they?
Okay.
On that defensive wall. 72.
That's a wall. Good way of
5'11", 260, 58.
bowling ball.
6'4", 250. Yeah, they got some mooses in there. 3rd and a long 4. Get it out here to Brock. This will be your first down here.
Oh, he had to fight for that, but good job. Nice run. Nice quick pass out. Good block out there. I think who had that nice block? Casey Willis? There was a nice block outside there and allowed Brock to get open.
As we said in the pregame show, I got to think Stebbins' key on Brock Short. He went for 415 yards and 5 touchdowns against them last year, and so I would think they would certainly know where he is most of the time.
Well, 1st and 10 wave. Hand off to Crampton.
No.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, right to the hands of Stebbins.
That was a turnover, a fumble there. Doggone it.
I don't know if Mannix wanted to give the ball to Crampton and Ryan didn't want it or exactly what happened, but boy, that ball popped and one bounced right into the lap of Stebbins. Well, that's a break you didn't want to have happen, huh?
Yeah, something there. I wasn't sure what. Maybe stuck it in, then kept it too long, and then pulled it out and got fumbled. But anyway, regardless, Stebbins gets a break, and they'll take over at the wave 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
This is number 1. This is Adrian Norton, and we're probably going to call his name a lot tonight. He's one of the better athletes in the MVL.
Big hole in the middle.
Uh-oh, ripping through tackles. Oh,
and
my
runs
goodness.
in.
All the way down inside the 5. Ty, that's exactly what we said we needed to work on. We saw that down at Eden last week, and we saw that in the preseason scrimmage against.
We do not wrap. Our defense does not wrap. Try to knock him down. That's not going to work.
Well, that's a gain of basically, about 31 yards down to the wave 4-yard line. Boy, that's not how you want to start the game. Turnover and then a big run on the first play from scrimmage.
It's a big hole up the middle that time, and able to take advantage of it.
1st and goal, and Norton's going to run this in.
He's going to keep this. Good blocking outside. Nice
way to come up.
Way to go.
Brock Short along with Carson
Beach. Carson did a nice job coming up. Good job, both players.
This Norton's 6'1", 190 and an athlete, so we got to contain him. Don't let him get in the secondary.
No.
Nice job of coming up that time, like you said. That brings up a 2nd and goal. The ball moves back to around the 6-yard line.
Dewberry in the backfield for them. 5'6", 165 pounds. He looks bigger than that. Looks like his thighs are 5'6", 160 pounds.
He rushed for 59 yards on 9 carries and had a touchdown last week down at Aiken.
And the game was cut short, we understand.
Yeah.
Nice cut that time. Hold him up, Wade.
Yeah.
Oh, it
takes
pushed
the
forward.
Down, yeah.
We had him at the almost a yard gain, but was able to plow forward. Andrew Winter looks like one of the fewer guys pulling up for the wave.
Boy, that ball's resting just outside the goal line, isn't it? Inside the 1, 3rd and goal. It's going to be Norton with it. Going to hand off.
Hand off.
Oh, good stick.
Oh, pretty.
Did he get in?
No, I don't think so. Schaefer on the tackle.
Right.
Nice stick.
Yeah, good hit right off the bat.
Schaefer right stuck him. Good linebacker shot right there.
Well, it brings up 4th and goal. Boy, this would be big if we could stop him here on 4th and goal, wouldn't it?
Yes,
that ball is resting right on the goal line.
It was a good stick. That was a good hit.
Right. Boy, this would be a momentum boost if we stop him here.
Come on, D. Rolls out. Oh, good block outside.
Yep. Nice call.
Yeah, he contained good block. Good block outside that time, but our wide receiver brought in just turned our guy in, and Adrian Norton was able to get outside. Well, 6-0 here.
Yep. Untouched for the touchdown that time, and quickly it's 6-0 in favor of the Stebbins Indians. That's a pretty good call. They tried to go up the middle of the last 2 plays, and then just popped it outside and got a great block, like you said, outside, and nothing there defensively. Now, here's a different lineup, different look for an extra point in it. Let's see if everybody comes over. Here they come. This is going to be Norton to kick. Like I say, he does it all. There has to be somebody who's offside. I guess not. Looked like some movement someplace in there, didn't it?
Well, at the 8:25 marker remaining in the first quarter, Stebbins draws first blood and gets an extra point and takes a 7-0 lead.
Yeah.
Let's keep it here. Let's talk a little bit about some other games going on around. There's a huge game down over at Troy tonight. Xenia's got a nice ball club. In fact, Xenia's probably one of the favorites to win the league along with Piqua and Troy. And that's Xenia at Troy. Tip plays at Sydney. Sydney took a thumping last week, didn't they?
Yeah, Sydney could be struggling a little bit this year, which is too bad. Butler is at Fairborn and West Carrollton, as you mentioned, at Piqua. Yeah. Piqua's pretty stout.
You know, that Butler-Fairborn game, those are two teams I think will struggle some this year, so that'll be a competitive game.
That'll be a good game, yes.
Those are games that we look forward to putting some W's on the board. Right? Big game up at Versailles. The Tigers coming off a big win over Salina last week, and Versailles hosts the Fort Loramie Redskins, who have a pretty good
typically a pretty good program. Yeah. Also, a big game in the county.
Oh, my.
The big one is Preble Shawnee at Tri-Village, and if you're a Dark County fan like we are, we're rooting for those Patriots to pull that off. As Preble Shawnee won the league last year.
Yeah, we'll talk about some more of those Western Ohio Athletic Conference games a little bit. I guess Norton going to boot it again second time.
And we have Brock Short.
I'd like to see Brock field this cleanly and take it to the house. What do you think? Think I can call that? That's not with that kick.
Casey grabs it. And
Casey Willis.
Bounds. Casey Willis. So Wade will get the ball at about decent fair field position.
Yeah. Can't knock starting at the 30. Well, let's see if we can hang on to the ball this time. You know, not quite as big a crowd as I was maybe hoping for here tonight, but then that you got the Dark County Fair. It must be the motorcycle races. Everybody's going to motorcycle race.
Yeah, usually Greenville Field's a pretty great
crowd.
Following. They do, relative to other folks.
This is Royer in motion to the right, and he gives the short up the middle, and picks up a hard three.
I'll tell you what, he can see that hole, and he can, with the holes not there, he can make a place. He does a good job seeing it, running through there.
He's one of those guys. We talked about Zach Milling.
Yes.
As well as a young man named Corey Connect there from probably 10, 12 years ago who hit the hole hard. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's there and boom, they're in it.
And then they're quick. They get to that second level, and it's good night.
Yeah. Might mention Zach Milling holds the school career rushing record with around 2,600 yards. And coming into the night, Brock Short's right at 1,800. So going to threaten that Milling career rushing record here. Especially if you pick up yardage like, yeah. I thought he was going to pop that.
That was a nice tackle, a saving tackle by number 6.
Yeah, if he'd missed that,
Harris.
If he'd missed that, Brock had been off to the races, I think. Going to bring third and 4.
Long 4.
Yeah. Ball at the 36.
Well, it splits this far right, Brock.
And then Royer in the slot there, and then over on the other side, Carson Beach.
Yeah.
So yeah, we always run the three wide outs.
See what happens. Big third down play for your Wave.
And we don't really utilize a tight end on these formations.
There's an out. There it is. Good hands. Nice catch,
Jack Royer.
Boy, nice catch. Reached down and got that at his knees, and ball's on the money, but a nice catch by Jack Royer. Big first down for the Wave. It's a changed move.
We're going to have to do that a little bit more to take pressure off the running game. And if Evan can make that pass, fairly consistently, that'll help a lot.
That's right.
Might mention, again, we've got Evan Beckley from IMTV, cameraman tonight.
And producer, yes.
Making his initial debut here as far as football is concerned. Come on, Brock. Popped it.
Popped it outside.
This is going to be hard to bring him down. He's got the speed. How about this? How about a 55-yard touchdown
55-yard touchdown run, Brock Short. Wow. He kicked it out just a hop, and what a nice run. Good blocking on the left side of the Wave line that time.
Nicely done, as Brock was able to make something happen with it.
I'll tell you, if you're a Stubborn Indian fan, that's like deja vu from last year when he ran for 5 touchdowns and, as we mentioned, 415 yards from scrimmage. So, yeah, nicely done.
Let's get the extra point here, boys. Avery Ernst steps in.
Avery was 1 for 2 last week, if I remember right, down at Eaton. Left-footed kicker.
Got that one.
Yep, right straight through. All right.
Tied up ball game. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter. We got a 7-7 contest. Alex and I will be back with a kickoff in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. 7-7 your score. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter. And I hope it's not a shootout like it was last year. If it is, that'd be on our side this time.
I think we played sevens in basketball last year and we didn't score that many points, did we?
No.
Okay, this is nice kick.
Norton gets the ball. He's an athlete. Nice spin move. He's still not down. They found a way to bring him down. A host of tacklers. Can't see us all there, but
number 33 in there for the Wave. That'd be Nathan Schaefer.
Number 6, I think Carson Beach might have been in there. Senior.
Well, the sophomores get a chance on the kickoff team that way to be out there.
Just to do it.
Yeah, we had Hunter Harder there, and the number 14 was Andrew Garrett. So, well, we didn't stop Stebbins on their first drive. Let's see if we have better results this time. Boy, they have 4 wideouts, and Norton's going to run it. Oh, man.
Oh,
look out.
Boy, good blocking downfield. My golly.
He gave a little ball fake there and got Andrew Winter out of position that time. Went right around Andrew.
I'll tell you what, trying to find the young man out there who's doing a good job because Javier Dozier.
There's a penalty on the play there, Ty.
That's good.
Holding. Maybe that's how I got around there.
Maybe. I'll tell you what. I think that's number 8. He's just a freshman out there, Alex. Javier Dozier. On the left side there in the pretty green shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Did a good job blocking last couple of times.
Well, that negates about a 15-yard run, and from the spot of the foul, it takes it back, and it's going to be 1st and 12 now at the Stebbins 31-yard line. Is Dewberry?
Contain. That's it. Good job. Todd Bush is on there. Nicely done. Also had help by Caden Addis, I believe, or 77 for the Wave, sophomore. 6'2", 260, sophomore. Nice job.
Wave defensive backfield is Short, Royer, Beach, and Nolan Ellis. His twin brother Noah is out with, I think, shoulder and collarbone injury. Linebackers are Crampton along with
Schaefer,
yeah.
And
Seagraves.
Cody.
Cody Seagraves, yeah. Timeout, number 53 in there also for the Wave, and that's A.J. Schaefer. 73 for the Wave is Chase Drew. Some of these kids go both ways on the offensive and defensive lines. Yeah. Hey, the rest of the games around the county here, and Sonia, a game that was supposed to be played against Bradford. And of course, Bradford didn't have enough able-bodied soldiers out there to field a team this year. So, and Sonia's playing Gamble Montessori, and I'm not sure where that's from. This is Inwall Valley hosting the Dixie Greyhounds National Trail North. Camden travels down to West Alexandria to take on the Twin Valley South Panthers, and then as Ty mentioned earlier, a huge game, early going. 2 teams are probably favorites in the WOAC, and that's Shawnee at Tri-Village. I'll tell you, Bradford is going to play kind of a freshman schedule.
Right, they're trying to get something going on.
8 boys and 4 girls are playing.
I'll give them credit to get something going.
Yeah, get something going. That's right. That's a 2nd and 13 after a yard loss on the last play. Norton's going to take it.
Take it in, turns that corner. Wow.
Well, here's a first down and more. Goes out of bounds after about a 15-yard pickup.
Against the Waves right side of that defense, he's having a field day there on that outside. Turns that corner well.
Caden Adison out there also. Adis is a 6'2", 260-pound sophomore. What they call him for holding again?
Well, I hope. No wonder if you're holding, you're getting a pretty good chance of
holding again.
That may be the deal.
Well, that's taking away about 40-some yards of rushing for Norton.
Still 2nd and 10. Ball still on the 45. No, Ray, it's on the 30.
33. Yeah. 5:47 left in the first quarter.
Wave tied 7-7. They answered that opening touchdown by Stebbins with Brock Short's 55-yard touchdown run a minute ago.
Middle.
Nice little
down.
Got about 8 of it back.
Mountain first hitting.
Make it Stebbins. Going to be third and
a long 3.
Cody Seagroves is in on that. Finished off by Nathan Schaefer. So 3rd down and 3. A big 3rd down play here. Wave and hold them. Maybe wonderful.
They haven't put the ball in the air yet. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and a long 3.
That big goes to the right side again. Contain. He pulls up.
Yeah, I think he got it. Yeah.
Going to be close.
That's going to be close. I think he got it. We'll see. Depends where they mark his knee down.
Yeah. Yeah, first down.
Yep. I was looking for the flag on that play.
I was hoping for the flag on their play. Not happening. Well, 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Hey, Ty, I'm trying to figure this out. So Stebbins colors are scarlet and gray or red and gray, whatever, but their band uniforms are purple.
Trying to figure it out too. We're from Stebbins.
Maybe
It must be in color this year.
Borrowed Butler's uniforms for tonight's game.
Northwestern or somebody.
Oh, contain.
Uh-oh. Well, he's going to pick up about 6 yards there. Out to the 49.
We had him back there.
Yep.
Made a nice move against us and got a big gainer. We had him about 5 yards before that. Just couldn't complete the task. Chase Drew comes out with a breather.
Oh, we got 2nd and 4. Gain of 6 to the 49. Clock's ticking away here.
Been Mr. Norton.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when you got an athlete like that,
Oh, yeah, can't
just let me have the ball.
There's a handoff.
Dewberry. That's it.
Oh.
Came back up. All right. Caught it maybe 2.
Better close the gap. Ryan Compton made him miss and back through the other way, and rest of the wave. You're up there.
Dewberry is a 5'6", 165-pound senior. Tell you, when you're that small, you better hit the hole and hit it quick instead of dancing around back there, because bad things will happen to you eventually.
Ryan Compton shot the gap nice that time. Made it a little bit, but finished off by A.J. Schaefer. Nicely done.
Oh, 2nd and 3? Call 3 or 2?
Long 2.
Third and a long 2. I mean, ball resting inside the wave 49-yard line.
Goes that side. He loves that side, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he's got another first down too. Yeah. Picked up about 5 on the play to the wave 44. We got a familiar figure standing out here on the sideline at the 25-yard line. I swear there must be 6 of Galen Blossers around. He's everywhere. He's at the fairgrounds. He's at parades.
Yeah,
he's at volleyball. He's out here at the football game.
He's taking pictures at the concert Wednesday. Yeah, he's all over.
He told me he's going to take around 30,000 pictures at the fair, I think he said.
Oh, my.
Wow. No wonder he's got arthritis in his trigger finger.
Yes.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Indians at the wave 44. Here's first pass attempt of the night. Yeah, I'm going to run it.
Oh,
why not? Look at that move and inside.
A nice run. Boy, we had him back there. We had good protection downfield. We were guarding very well, so he had to tuck and run. He was able to get by the wave defense, and bingo, outran us.
That was a 28-yard pickup down to the wave 17. Make it 27-yard pickup. Yeah, we don't have an answer for that yet, do we?
No, we do not. It's quite unfortunate at this point.
And you're right. Everything's been to his left, around our right side. This is Dewberry.
There's a nice stick. All right, good job, Ryan Compton in there. Nicely done.
Compton was one of the leading tacklers in the MVL last year. And, you know, you take a look at him and you think, oh, he's not a very big guy. Well, it doesn't make any difference. He sticks his head in there and does a great job. The 5'6" senior.
And he had 6 tackles, 4 solos, and 2 assists against Eaton. What you want your linebacker is a good thing. Welcome back, everybody. Timeout on the field. 53 seconds to go. Stebbins in the quarter, facing a 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, we had a little
Technical
difficulty there, so we hope we're back and going here, Evan. Yep, good. Thank you very much. We had the young lady from Stebbins here.
Flew her all the way from Stebbins. Thank you.
That's right.
Help us out.
Save our bacon there. We'll let you have pizza at halftime.
He rolls out to the right. Left again. There he goes. Get him.
Boy, he reached for it. Did he get that or not?
He stepped out of bounds. I think Nathan Schaefer was able to bump him out of bounds there.
I'll tell you what, we got a break because they had a touchdown called back on their 3rd holding penalty on this possession. It's going to make it 4th and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Tell you what, he turns the corner. He's fast.
Mm-hmm.
Again, he went to our right side, his left side.
Yeah. Take it back 4th and 4. But, yeah, they've taken away a touchdown and then 2 runs that probably were a total of about 30 yards on this drive. No big play. Stop him here, Ty.
It sure would be.
I'd say Norton.
Look at that guy, quick out.
He caught it. First down. Nice catch, good pass.
Yeah.
Quick little sideline
Well,
pass.
that's all it takes.
Yeah.
And our defensive secondary, we played. There was a flag on the. Thank you.
Another flag?
I hope. Against us. Offsides. And there's a man downfield. I didn't line
You're
up
an eligible receiver. Which one was it?
May not have lined up right. Somebody has on the line, somebody not.
Well, that takes away a touchdown and a third possible first down on this drive.
Wow.
Well, how many toes they have left? They shot most of their toes off that foot, haven't they? Thank golly.
It's not even the first quarter's not over yet.
Still got 36 seconds. I tell you, the last minute and a half's taken forever to play on the clock here, hasn't it? Evan, are we up and going, bud? Doing okay?
All righty.
Yeah, we evidently didn't clean the chip from our last basketball game, so we had to replace the chip in the camera here.
Big play. Oh, and a
timeout, Stebbins.
Timeout, Stebbins. Well, we'll take a timeout, Stebbins. We'll take a timeout here. We'll be back with the final 16 seconds in a moment.
Appreciate it.
Big 4th down play, 4th and 9. This time he rolls to his right.
Uh-oh.
Sees a couple guys open and through his hands.
Yep. All right, well, hey.
Well, we'll take it. So the way will take over. Wow.
Well, I don't know if we stopped them as much as they stopped
Well, they stopped
themselves
as much, but we'll take it. We need that break.
All right. 11 seconds left here. And a drive that 3 holding penalties and an ineligible receiver downfield took away a couple first downs as well as a touchdown.
Probably 4 touchdowns in effort.
Yeah.
But
okay, let's take
nice
advantage.
pass that time, went right through the receiver's hands.
Let's take advantage of this. Okay, the Wave take over at their own, just outside the 15. We'll call it the 16-yard line. That's I say, let's get the ball to Mr. Short.
Yep. I'm going to be calling number 6 for them is Harris.
Yep, lost his yard or 2 that time.
And nothing there that time.
Brock's at his best when he could get that 1 or 2 steps, then pop it outside.
But he's got to have a little crack in the defense. So that's going to complete the first quarter. Your score, Greenville Green Wave 7, Stebbins Indians 7. We'll be back with a kickoff. We'll be back with the second quarter play in a moment. Back, everybody. I want to introduce our cheerleaders tonight. We have Alexi Arnett, Kylie Clark, Skylar Bryson, Caitlin Byram, Callie Harder, Caitlin Moore, Emma Rissman, Haley Finley, Isabella Gully, Keely Labig, and Kira Unger. Ladies do a fine job for us. Nicely done. I should have mentioned our officials tonight, Alex. Referee is Bob Julian. The linesman is Brandon Smith. Line judge, Daniel Palmer. The umpire, Brian Sambruski. And the back judge, Vinny Cardoza. It's an Irish name, Vinny Cardoza. Utes.
Here we go. 2nd and 11.
Rolls out. Looking for somebody. Nice catch.
Yeah, good hands that time.
Yeah, it was. Who grabbed that for the wave?
Brock Short.
Yeah, nice cast. Good throw. Throw it where any place you can catch it, nobody can get to it. Nicely done. Pick up a few yards there.
Gonna make it 3rd and 5. Ball at the 15. Or excuse me, ball at the 20.
Looks a little further than 5, but
is. It's a long 5.
A very long 5.
More like 7.
I'd say, yeah.
I was looking at the scoreboard instead of where the ball was placed. Kevin Mannix rolling left, has a man out here.
Oh, nice catch. Pretty pass, pretty catch. Nice pass by Mannix. That
Carson Beach.
Carson Beach was the receiver on that one, and boy, he put that right on the money.
And that's a tough pass for a right-hand quarterback rolling to his left. Yeah.
Good job.
Well, like I said, Evan Mannix had a really good initial
first game
appearance last week down at Eaton, and played well. Handled the ball well.
It did a good
job. Threw the ball well the few times. He threw it 11 times.
A big first down for the Wave. While you're in motion. Hand off.
Come on, Brock. Get outside, buddy. Make that cut. That's it.
Big gain.
Going to be close to first down. Ooh, it looks like they're going to give it to him. All right. Clock moves. Played the first minute of the second quarter, a 7-7 tie. And right now, the Wave team offensively were able to move the ball.
Doing a good job. Quick plays. Even the pass plays they're quick to develop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ball on the 43 of the Wave. First down.
Man,
off to Compton. He fights through.
Yeah, didn't get much.
Not
a couple
much
yards. That was a hard-fought yard or two.
Sure were. Tell you what. First man there with LeVar Lyles. Made a nice hit for the Wave. Good linebacker for Stebbins.
Stebbins out of the Valley Division of the MVL, and Greenville, of course, up in the Miami or North Division. That's going to change next year.
They rotate in. I didn't realize they did that.
Greenville's going to rotate with Sydney, and so Greenville will be in the Valley or South Division next year.
Good line protection. Oh, no.
That ball floated out there. Nice interception by number 14, and that is Deshaun Cunningham, a 5'5" sophomore.
Wow. And the line had great, Wave line did a great job that time, giving Evan protection. Just
I don't know if the ball
just something or what. Yeah.
It looked like a wounded duck coming out of there. That's a nice adjustment by number 10, the Cunningham kid. He cut in front of the Wave receiver and Stebbins' ball right on the midfield stripe. Well, we held them last time they had the ball. Let's see if we can do it this time.
Here we go. In motions Harris. He's got it. Ruh-roh.
Boy, look at him carry a Wave tackler. He was hanging on.
Brian Compton was hanging on for dear life.
That Compton?
Finally, Nathan Schaefer finally caught up with the train and was able to pull him down.
That was about 15 yards after contact. Wow. Ball all the way down to 33 yards.
That guy's a pretty decent athlete himself, man. Good job, Ray Vaughn Harris Bell.
Again, starting quarterback for Stebbins broke his arm last week in the opening game, and he's out for the season. And this is going to be a couple different things.
He's allowed to
procedure penalty.
Huh. Huh.
Huh. Well, we have Stebbins coaching staff down here to our right, and they said he was just shifting positions, but evidently head referee Bob Julian, is that his name?
Yes.
Saw it differently. That's a 5-yard penalty and takes it back to the 38, so it's 1st and 15. 9:42 to go first half.
A little bit different kind of call. You don't see that very often.
Norton
nice snap.
He got inside that time. Did you see that? He's been going outside, and that time A.J. Schaefer came up and forced him to go inside. And boy, and saw it.
And the linebackers got to fill that gap. Aaron did his job. We got to turn it up. We got to have the linebackers come in and fill that gap.
Well, I don't know if Aaron did, but his son A.J. did.
That's Aaron. That's Aaron.
I'm not sure Aaron Schaefer would make that play this time.
I sound like my dad, my grandpa now. Yeah, A.J. did a good job, but turned it up that time.
Yeah. Aaron Schaefer was pretty good defensive tackle his time.
He wasn't fast enough from the outside.
I don't think
give him that much credit.
He doesn't have that speed, that quick step anymore.
He was a good football player for sure.
Well, this is 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line here. This is Norton looking for somebody.
Got him.
Swallowed. Oh! How did he back down there? Uh-oh. Get there.
Oh,
nice pass. Nice pass, a nice catch, and a touchdown.
Wow. I tell you what, Adrian Norton made a nice pass to Rayvon Harris-Bell. I tell you, Rayvon Harris-Bell's a nice receiver. He's made some plays reception-wise. He gets his second touchdown catch tonight.
Wow.
We had him in the middle, and he got away from us. And then
he took a step or two back and then made just a nice little touch pass. Wow.
Well, just like that.
13-7. Norton's going to kick too. I'm telling you, this kid does everything, doesn't he?
Sure does.
I know they had an article in the Dayton Daily as we wait for the extra point to be tried a week or so ago, and he was one of the 11 offensive players to watch around the Miami Valley. He's
high snap.
Oh, watch this. He's going to be trouble. See if they get somebody open. He's got a man open if he sees him. Whoop. Go the other way. He's going to have somebody open in the back of the end zone.
Oh, thank you. Whoop. Oh, wow.
He had him open.
He could have tucked and ran.
Yeah, that too. Well, hey, 13-7, so another 20 to go. Stebbins cashes in on a turnover, by the way, on the interception. Goes 50 yards in about 5 plays. And 13-7. Favor of the Stebbins Indians. Ty will be back in just a minute. Here you're watching high school football on DarkCountyNow.com as well as YouTube, The Wave at GHS.
Back, everybody. Stebbins takes the lead 13-7 on a nice touchdown pass from Adrian Norton to Rayvon Harris-Bell. They mixed the extra point. Was a bad snap and an incomplete pass in the Wave. Now
kicked it short that time.
Compton got it, breaks through. That's the way. Go, Ryan. Keep going, buddy.
Good return.
Nice job.
Good return. Broke a couple tackles and popped it.
Nice run, Ryan Compton. Pretty.
That'll make him think a second time about kicking short, won't it?
Yeah.
Boy, that puts the Wave in great shape. Ball going to be spotted at the Stebbins 39. 1st and 10. So after giving up the touchdown on the Norton pass to Bell, Greenville comes back and has great field position. They're marking it at the 41 instead.
In 41-yard line of Stebbins. Let's make a nice little run down here, guys.
Let's put it in the end zone here. This is short in motion. The handoff.
Counter played.
Yeah,
Compton.
nice.
Nicely done.
Yep.
Good call. Nice run. 5 yards, possibly.
Yeah. Put short in motion to the right side, then brought Compton back the other way.
Nice little counter play. Nicely done.
8:55 to go first half here. Wave Trail 13-7. Have a 2nd and 5 at the Indian 36-yard line.
Plenty of time on the clock.
Here's short. Nice catch.
Oh, cut.
Watch this. See how he dips outside that way? And he is tough to bring down in the open field, isn't he?
Nice run. He sure is.
It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be against Stebbins. Late hit. Face mask. What do they call here? Had to be something right at the end of the play. It's going to have to go against Stebbins, I would imagine.
Well, nobody else is down there for the
nobody
Wave.
else is down there.
White shirts and one green shirt that far down.
Yep, that's why I didn't run speed.
Uh-oh. How come we're coming back? Did we have any? We didn't have another green shirt down there, did we?
I didn't see one. It seemed like...
This will be an interesting call. Let's see what we've got here. We'll find out.
Face mask.
Oh, I was going to say, how come we're backing up here? Half the distance. I was going to say right at the end, it looked like they hooked him as he stepped out of bounds.
That something was said, That's what I can think of. Big run
half
by
the distance puts the ball
Brock
down
Short.
at the 3-yard line. Brock Short.
Wow.
Well, I tell you, once he pops it outside, he gives that little dip to the shoulder, and then he pops.
There's a nice block back here for the Wave.
Right.
To free him on that. Nicely done.
Chance for the Wave to take the lead here. 1st and goal at the Stebbins 3-yard line.
Tough going up front, but we'll see.
Not that time.
No, nice hole.
Right on in. All right.
Touchdown.
Rock short, second
Nice
touchdown.
block on the left side of the wave line that time. Nicely done.
Ties it up 13-all with 8:11 to go here in the first half. And
Boy.
see if Avery Ernst can put us ahead.
Bush,
That's called
winner.
taking
Nice.
advantage of the
Yeah.
situation. Nice run back on the
Ready.
kickoff. What put us in
Absolutely.
position to do
Ryan
that.
Compton's run back, and then nice run by Brock Short, and got it free from a great block. That's been a team drive down this one.
Knock
Get
it
in
through,
there.
Avery.
Wow, line drive it through. Yes,
Got
sir.
it.
All right, well, the 8-11 mark, waiting at the half. Wave, jump ahead, 14-13. We'll be back in a minute with a kickoff. Welcome back, everybody. Wave take a 14-13 lead. Nice drive for the Wave, set up by Ryan Compton's nice run from the kickoff. And a big run and then a penalty, face mask penalty. Brock Short was taking it down to the 3-yard line and then ran it in off the left side of the Wave line. Created a nice little hole in there and able to get it across. Team effort on that drive.
It's starting to shape up a little bit like last year's game down at Stebbins. A high-scoring affair here. So, boy, line drive kick there is going to go.
Get out of bounds. Yes, all right.
No, you didn't want it out of bounds.
No, I didn't want it to get out. Meant to get out of the line there.
Yeah.
Nice. Not in bounds. Wow. Okay.
It looked like one of my errant drives off the tee, about 5 feet high and to the right.
That's what I had today. I had rightitis for some reason.
Rightitis, huh? They'll set up shop here, first and 10 at the 20-yard line, and Stebbins has basically stopped themselves just as much as we've stopped them. You add those two together, and we've got a 1-point lead. Which way is Norton going to go with it this time? Gonna
Quick
pass
out
it.
again to Harris Bell.
Don't get him out. That's it. Jack Royer trying to hang on to him. Harris Bell, he's tough to bring down, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a good athlete. Tell you what, I don't think you give him too much room. Our guys seem like they're back off like 8 yards. At least get it 3 or something.
Yeah, Harris Bell's a 5'10", 170-pound junior and moves the chains on about a 15-yard pick. It was a 15-yard pickup to the Stebbins 35.
6 on his own accord there.
Yeah. Yards after catch. Yeah, right?
They were tough. Wave hanging all over him. Yeah, definitely favor that side of the field.
Hey, lights came on for the first time here at Harmon Field.
There's a quick pass again.
Same thing.
Same play.
Boy, another 9. He's a little short. And they gave it to him. Okay. Another first down. Boy, that's too easy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
They moves the ball 25 yards on 2 quick little outs to the right side.
Jack Royer's having a little tough battle out there. Right now, Mr. Harris Bell's getting the better of it. Good thing Ryan Compton got over there to point him down up. Otherwise, it's been a score.
That's one of those things where you throw 2 quick passes like that, your defensive back comes up and then they burn you deep. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
Right. Brian Staley checks in the game for the Wave. Linebacker.
This is Dewberry. Picks up
Number
5
10.
into Wave territory. Or close to Wave territory, right? The midfield stripe looks like where they're going to mark it.
Yeah. Brian Staley's in for the Wave. Sophomore. Linebacker.
This is where Stebbins, the last possession, started the ball, or their drive right at the 50 and put it in the house. Let's hope something different happens this time.
Need another turnover. A turnover right here in our favor.
Plenty of time left in the half. 7 minutes to go here in a 14-13 game.
Handoff. Dewberry again. No, got him.
That's it. Okay, good tackle.
Who hit him in there? Instead AJ.
I don't know.
Slow to getting up. Ty Bush got him. Nice tackle.
Yeah.
A little shaken up a little bit.
Good thing Ty made that tackle because he could have popped it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Nicely
The
done
left
by the
side.
senior.
3rd and 5.
Yeah, Ty Bush is shaking up a little bit there.
Yeah, they're going to stop and get him out of there. The officials sending him off the field. Let's see if he makes it to the sideline here as Andrew Winter checks back in. Yeah, Bush, I'm not sure what happened. Got the wind knocked out of him.
Maybe it was a
got
hard
his
hit.
bell rung,
Hit him
but
aside.
they're going to have to check him out here.
Trying to get his, maybe wind knocked out of him. He's trying to get his breath. Hope that's all it is. Senior.
Okay, brings him a third and 4 yards
Big
to go.
play. See if we can force him to punt.
To the right, good pitch to Dewberry. Got some blocking out front, breaks a tackle. Keeps right on rolling.
Inside the wave 35. That's about a 16-yard pickup there, Mr. House, on 3rd and 5.
Ouch. It was on a run to the right side.
What did he do, step out of bounds? He must have stepped out of bounds.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I thought he was down to the 33. It was the 42, and that's not even a – that shouldn't be a first down. They had the ball 1st and 10 at the 50, right?
Yeah. How the 1st and 10 at the 50?
Oh, no, I'll take it back.
He had 5 to go.
He had 5 to go, yeah. Boy, he's got some time.
Stay in.
Nice.
Oh,
look at that spin. Look at that move. This is an athlete running here.
He put his ball touch the ground.
I don't know, but he came close to getting a first down, and now
the flag.
It's going to be a late
hit, blocking the back, go downfield.
Is that going to be in Stebbins?
Yes.
Okay. Another penalty against, boy, Stebbins piling up some yardage penalty-wise, aren't they?
Well, he made a nice, nice move against Ryan Compton. Ryan was right there to make the hit.
He was there, and then he wasn't.
No, it was like a ghost.
Yeah, he's spun out of trouble 2 or 3 times on that run. Going to go against Stebbins?
The flag is back here. Blocked away
You
from the
think
back.
it was blocked late? Evidently, here it comes back. Boy, they have really shot themselves in the foot, haven't they, as far as penalties? All the way back to the 47. Wow. Well, we'll gladly take that. Dead ball foul?
Yeah.
Trips left.
So it's going to be first down all the way back to the 47. That cost him about 15 yards, didn't it?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's at least 3, if not 4 first downs that Stebbins had negated
They shot
by
themselves in the foot
penalties,
tonight so far, big time. The Wade benefit. Well, 1st and 10 at the Wade 47-yard line.
Good.
4:40 remaining in the half.
Oh, got a different quarterback.
No, that's
there.
Harris. Bell.
I think that Norton had to come out because his helmet. Did his helmet come off? Is that why he wasn't in there that time? I saw him going over to the sideline.
Little chipping going on in the sideline.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Harris. Yeah, Norton's coming back in.
Who do I have at quarterback? Adrian. I need to know, who do I have at quarterback? Okay, trips left.
Yeah, little chipping going on the sideline over there. Wade pulled another Wade man out of there.
Well, this is going to be, clock is stopped at 4:32, and they keep the play clock going. It's down to only 7 seconds. Stebbins going to have to take a timeout here. Yep.
And so they do. Well, timeout on the field there. I see Ty Bush is back in the game. That's good to see. Just had the wind knocked out of him there.
Thank you, Mr. House. I was getting choked over here. You're standing on my cord.
Let's not get personal.
My voice is a little off tonight. Ty and I and wives, along with Gary and Gene Regal at the Dark County Fair there. What is that, Wednesday evening?
Yeah, 38 special.
38 special. I tell you what, they put on a great show, very entertaining, but man, was it loud. I guess if you have Southern hard rock, that's what you expect.
That's what you get. They played entire the whole time.
What, about an hour and 45 minutes?
I mean, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty appropriate for 38 special. Bang, bang.
That's why I did that.
I know.
Good pickup.
Yeah, I know. We've been together almost too long.
Yeah, that is.
We're starting to think alike. That's what's really scary. What did we say, 16 or 17 years of football now?
Yeah, 16 or 17. Lose count. 27
27
for
basketball. Yeah.
Whew.
Mercy.
Keep those cards and letters coming, folks. We appreciate it.
We're getting to the point where we can't read them because we have to get our reading glasses out. Well, this is going to be a second and 4.
Well, it's a short 4. It looks more like 3, but we'll see what they got on there.
Well, Norton's back in. I think he just got his helmet, got jarred loose, or had to get some equipment.
And off to
taken.
Drewberry.
Uh-oh.
Nice run up the middle. And, boom.
All the
Wow.
way down to the 26. That's about a 14-yard gain with no sweat.
Boy, straight up the middle. Nobody touched him.
4:25 as they move the chains. This is going to be a shootout, I think, Mr. House.
I hope not. Hope we'd be on top of that. Come on, D. Let's go. Turnover here or something.
We need another penalty called on Stebbins. What we need.
Quick out of
See,
the
and
flag.
there's a flag, I'm telling you.
Something there.
Another flag comes in. This has got to be about the 6th or 7th penalty at least on Stebbins. Ineligible receiver downfield. That's the second time.
You know, the thing is, it's how you line up. One guy's supposed to be a foot off.
Yeah, right.
Back, a yard
We
off.
got to have four in the
Right.
in the back.
And they count. I know Mike says sometimes the kid look at him, am I okay?
Yeah.
Mike says, I guess you are. I can't tell you, I don't know what you're supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. Because I
You
can't
take
see the
one
other
line.
side of the field.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess I called that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what
Keep
happens this time. Yeah. Norton's going to run. I'll call
Get him.
that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he picked up 5 or 6, got
I
back.
tell you,
to
he's
the
so fast. We got the angle on him, or we have to change our angle of attack. AJ was out there chasing him, but, man, the guy's quick and turned the corner.
I like to see him run to the short side like he did that time. He didn't have much room to turn it
Thank you.
upfield. Yeah, I think and it's been kind of interesting because he's been having so much success running around our right side. At that time, he took it to the left,
Yep.
ran out of real estate to turn it upfield. Well, this is 2nd and 8, the ball at the 25-yard line.
He runs the side Harris is on.
Wow.
Bring him down.
Yeah, hard running. Picked up about
Yeah.
5 yards, didn't he? It'll be 3rd and 3.
Clock ticking down, 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here.
We stopped him once down inside the, 5-yard line.
Yeah,
Thanks to some
themselves.
penalties, yes. Let's see if we can hold here. This is 3rd and 4. The ball's at the 21-yard line.
And Stebbins will get the kickoff to start the second half, so you don't want them to score here.
Now, this is what happened down at Eaton last week, remember?
Yep.
Eaton scored right at the end of the first half, then took the second half kickoff and took it downfield. Next thing you know, you're down 2 scores. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Little head shot. Oh, no. He hit him.
Thank you.
Boy, had him and went through him. See that? Gave a little head fake there.
Yeah.
Shoulder fake with the ball, and we bit on it, and the kid popped open, but he just overthrew him by about 5 yards.
Jack Royer has a tough assignment tonight.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Well, they're going to go for it here on 4th and 4. 2:53 left. Stebbins is out of timeouts. The Waves still have 2 remaining here in this half.
4th down, key play. You know who's going to get the ball.
I think Norton's going to run around the left side. What do you think?
I think it's going to be Norton.
Unless we jump.
There's a penalty.
Yeah. It's going to call against Stebbins, though, aren't they? Yep. All start. Greenville defensive lineman gave a little move, and the Stebbins left tackle popped up.
Bid on it.
That's got to be, Todd, wouldn't you guess, 6, at least 6, maybe 7 or more penalties called on the Indians. Well, instead of 4th and 4, it's 4th and 9.
Christian Spencer, the senior, called for 290 pounds.
Well, once you get 290 pounds of movement, it's tough to stop, right?
No kidding.
4th and 9. They're going to change play call. Bart Schmidt says, let's talk things over here.
Yeah, let's find. Okay, there's 3 people you got to watch. Right?
Yep.
You got a quarterback, Dewsbury, and especially Harris.
Ray-Vaughn, Harris Bell. Yeah. We've done, for the most part, we've held in there, but boy, the penalties have killed us.
Has killed Stebbins. It really helped us.
Yeah.
But we'll take that. But it'd be nice to have a stop right here, then gone into with halftime. We still have plenty of time to drive down to the other end. So.
Well, I tell you what, that new field house down there is a lifesaver, isn't it? Great new, not only concession stand and beautiful restrooms, but
just nice facilities for the visiting teams as well as the home teams and the officials. Yeah, it's quite a something. And they have a separate area there with a concession stand for the Booster Club selling T-shirts and other paraphernalia.
Yep.
So just a real nice addition. Folks, all we got left now is to replace the stands.
Seats, the stands. And
We got the field, we got the track complex, we got the field house. One more phase to go. Any help would be certainly appreciated by the athletic department. Well, this is 4th and 9, 2:53 to go here. The ball at the Wave 26. Norton's going to throw it. Oh, he's going to run for a first down. No, we got him. Oh, no. Nice tackle at the end, but too late. First down.
Gee.
As Brock Short came over to make tackle, but Norton, just on athletic skill alone, picked up a first down.
A couple tackles again. The Wave not able to bring him down. We got to hit him below the knees, bring him down. You try to tackle him up top.
He's 6'1", 190, and an athlete, and you don't just, don't play two-hand tap.
No, you can't play.
You're not going to knock him down.
You got to wrap. You got to hit the legs and wrap.
Well, that's going to be a first down at the Wave 12 with 2:20 to go here in the first half.
Just give him the ball. Just hit it. No, he's right.
Nice
Dewberry. Uh-oh.
Oh, missed tackles.
Look, and he's getting a push from his line here at the end. They're going to put him in the end zone? No. It's going to be a block in the back. Get ready. Get ready.
You can do that.
You don't think it's going to be a block in the back? Watch this. This is going to be another penalty against Stebbins.
You got to undo it up in the air. I mean, you can't go. It's got to go both ways here.
This will be an interesting call, but I think it's going to be against Stebbins. Let's see.
Oh,
I hope I'm wrong.
The ball's on that way.
Personal. Oh, face man.
Oh,
12.
Uh-oh. Well, that hurt. Well, that's a penalty that hurts us there, but
Yep.
that's still a nice run. They were going to,
Yeah.
so that'd be half the distance.
Thought we had him 2-3 times. I tell you what, our tackling is
Suspect.
at best on some of these. I mean, we don't wrap or something. Hit the guys both the legs. These shorter tackles just don't work.
Well, half the distance in this case doesn't mean a whole lot, but it does mean they have a first and goal at the 2-yard line.
That's good. Hopefully a
Under 2 minutes
or
left
something here. Come on, Green.
Well, backfield.
Nope, roll out wide open. Oh, man, what a play.
Was that short?
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy,
Ooh, yeah.
they had a wide open
Are you
receiver out
surprised they
there.
threw on that?
No, it's only second down. Not really.
It was first down.
He was
first
open.
down, yeah, but
I mean, he was open.
yeah, big play by Brock Short there. Okay, second and goal, ball at the 2. Looks like a bunch of 2s across there, doesn't it? Second down, 2 to go, ball on the 2, second quarter.
All right.
We got a timeout. What do we stop the clock for here?
Shirley Stone is into the game, a freshman in the backfield.
Number 54 coming in for Wave is Brendan Harper. A.J. Schaefer comes out. Harper is a 5'10", 200-pound senior. Well, second and goal. I got to think they're just going to run it in here.
You got to think straight.
Come on,
boom,
let's
boom.
put him down. I think I should
Try it again.
He's just going to run out there. Get him, get him. Did he get in? No, came up short. Okay.
Wow, nice tackle.
The only thing wrong with this tie is it's draining the clock on us.
Yeah.
Because I really think we got the ball back here.
We can score.
We can score good.
Well, Brian Staley, nice job coming over and finishing him off.
Yeah, I thought Norton was going to turn it in there. Stopped him just short. Ball's inside the 1.
That's a good tackle. Actually got him low.
This is the second time we've had Stebbins with the ball just outside the goal line. We stopped him the last time. Let's do it again.
We got pro left.
Even minute to go. Third and goal inside the 1.
Ran him straight ahead if I was making a play.
Dewberry
got in
gets
there.
in. Wow.
Well, 51 seconds. That's too bad.
This kind of deja vu to the Eaton game last week where they scored late in the half and got the second half kickoff, and it's going to be the same way here. But we got 51 seconds left, so let's see what happens here. Are they going to go for 2 or are they going to kick again? 19-14. I don't know why they don't go for 2.
I don't either. Of course, a field goal by us not doing any good. So.
No.
So they played. They're going for 2. It looks like.
I would think so.
Yeah, I mean,
why go for just the 1?
Well, big play here. This could be a
okay extra
sweet
point. 19-14 Stebbins. Well, Wave, stop him right here. Oh, he's got plenty of people open too.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy is right.
Yep.
Once again, guess to who? Rayvon Harris Bell. That's worked all night long for them.
Well, 21-14, 51 seconds left. Wave will get the kickoff here in just a minute as the 7 Indians go ahead. We'll be back in just a minute.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, 51 seconds remaining. Stebbins punched it in to take a 2-point conversion to take a 21-14 lead. Well, Alex, let's hope we get a run back here or hopefully get a chance to score before we go in on the half. We've got plenty of time to do it.
We got time is exactly right. And we need to get some points on the board because, like you said, they get the kickoff.
Yep.
And other than stopping themselves, we haven't really done that. This is Norton. Thank God we called his name about 1,000 times already, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
He's done everything.
We got a run back chance.
It's going to be number 3 for the Wave with it.
Come on, Ryan. Another good run. Whoa, boy, nice stick there.
That Velquez that brought that back, number 3? Yes. Velasquez,
okay. Nice tackle. Number 33.
Hey, 46 seconds left. There's time, Ty. Let's matriculate the ball down the field, huh?
And 46 seconds. We can do it. If Joe Burrow's back there, we can still do it. Boy, what a difference a quarterback makes. I have confidence. If Joe Burrow's in there for the Bengals, you still think you got a chance to win this game no matter what.
Yep. Well, they have the Rams tomorrow in preseason play? Or is that tonight? It's tomorrow, isn't it?
Tomorrow night, isn't it?
Yeah. I think he's got a little chippy in their Rams-Bengals practice the other day, it sounds like. Come on, Brock, pop this, baby. That's it. Come on.
Stretching him out.
Nice
Good defense that time.
Boy, that was a sweet tackle. Number 4, was that 14? Yeah, number 14 came up that time. That's Deshaun Cunningham. He's the one that intercepted the pass earlier in the quarter that set Stebbins up for their second touchdown.
They did a good job stretching that out.
Yeah, he got down and took Brock's legs out from under him.
Yeah, good tackle. But the defensive cells did a good job of stretching it out. We couldn't get a shoulder on somebody.
Well, we had a timeout left. We didn't use it. It's down to 12 seconds. So this could possibly be the last play of the quarter. Come on, Brock. Come on. Nice tap. Boy, he got him. That was number 8 that time.
No, Rayvon Harris Bell.
Was that 6 or 8?
That was, you can't see his number. It's 6.
Yeah.
He got the green shoes. He's been all over the field.
Well, that ends the first half here. 21-14 in favor of the Stebbins Indians. Ty and I'll be back with halftime statistics and other things. You're watching high school football here on the Wave at GHS. Halftime here at Harmon Field as the Wave face a 21-14 deficit to the Stebbins Indians. On the field in the background, we have the Greenville High School Band of Pride. And while we pick up some of their music, let's also talk a little bit about first half stats. 21-14, 7 with the lead. They have 15 first downs to the Wave 7. They've had possession time 16 minutes and 40 seconds. The Wave only had the ball for 7:20 in the first half. But Ty, here's the big story right there. 9 first half penalties that really have hurt Stebbins and have helped the Wave.
For 67 yards, and they came in all come inopportune times. One was like 3 or 4 in a row where got them out of touchdown range. The guy's really killing the Wave right now. If you take a look at it, there's just a rushing against the Wave. They've got 87 yards rushing for the Wave.
199 net. 29 carries for net. Yeah. So they've had 255 total yards. The Wave only 154. You take a look at individual stats, like you said. Newberry 15 carries for 102 yards. Norton 12 carries for 85. I thought he had more than that. He's probably had 85 yards called back.
Those two right there have really put the running game in spades for the Stebbins Indians. And then you come back to receiving stats, Rayvon Harris Bell. The combination of those 3 players from an offensive standpoint for Stebbins has really done a yeoman's job.
Brock Short has 10 rushing attempts, 109 yards and 2 touchdowns, including that 55-yarder that got the Wave on the scoreboard. Passing 4 or 5 with an interception for Evan Mannix for a total of 35 yards. Tackles, here's Ryan Crampton already with 9 tackles in the first half.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they've been on the field, the defense has, for a great deal of the game. Yeah, in case you just joined us, let's see if we have the scoring plays on here. We don't. Anyhow, it's been a first half that Stebbins, thankfully, has shot themselves in the foot. It could be a little worse. So we're in the game. We're in the game. Stebbins going to get the kickoff here to start the second half, and we're going to have to stop them right there. We can't get down 2 scores.
We have to. The big key is, I think, find some way to stop the passing reception of Ravon Harris. He's just too good of an athlete. When you get the ball in his hands, he goes. And I don't think you can stop the quarterback, Adrian Norton, but at least control the other running back. You got to stop those 3.
It's got to be a pretty nice feeling if you're Stebbins coaching staff. You have your starting quarterback breaks his arm last week. You just plug Norton in instead of a running back or a receiver. Just plug him in at quarterback and turn him loose. That's where he's at. He's been loose.
I don't know where else you'd put him. I mean, if you think about it, he's in a great position at quarterback.
Yeah, exactly.
Has his hands on the ball every time.
Well, anyhow, we'll be back in a little bit. We'll take a look at starting the third quarter here. The Wave Trail 21-14, the Stebbins Indians. Todd, I'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome back, everybody. Halftime over and getting ready to start the second half. The Green Wave will be kicking off to the south end of the stadium as Stebbins deferred at the first to the receive on the second here. Alex, 21-14. We don't want a deja vu Eaton. We're hoping that the Wave can make a stop, get the ball back, and keep this game tight.
Yeah, you fans that didn't get down to Eaton last week, they scored just like Stebbins did here tonight. Scored a late touchdown, put us down like 21-13, 21-14 in this case, and then kicked off, and Eaton took it down, and all of a sudden you're down 28-13. We do not want that to happen now, do we?
No, let's keep it tight.
Let's see if Avery Urs can put another one in the end zone here, so at least they don't get a run back like he did the last time. Booted it down the corner of the end zone, and they took over at the 20, and that goes a long way to taking away some of their speed on returns. Let's see what Avery does here as we get ready to go. Second half action here at Harmon Field, and he bangs the same thing. Oh! Yeah, it's going to be a touchback.
Nice. Good deal.
That's part of the way to do it. Just slide that thing.
As long as you keep it inside.
Yeah, that looked a lot like one of my wedges the other day. Bang! About 190-yard pitching wedge that I scalded into the pond in front of the 14th green there at Turtle Creek. Good grief. Great drive and then do that.
Yeah.
Been there and done that, have you?
Had that today. Yeah.
Well, 1st and 10, the ball at the Stebbins 20 as we start the second half of action here. MVL play. Both squads looking to get that first win under their belt in league action. What do you think, Todd? This is going to be Norton here.
Drew Berry again, up the middle. Wow.
Uh-oh. Come on, don't let him outside. Off to the races. Ah, man.
Finally brought down by Brock Short.
And I keep looking for a penalty flag like that in the first half. Unfortunately, no flag that time, and that's my gosh, down to the 38.
I tell you what, the hole wasn't all that big, but he squirted through it, and we were able to fight off the blocks. Our linebackers have got to fill that gap.
That's a 42-yard pickup there on the first play. Boy, he popped that outside, didn't he?
Sure did.
We just couldn't quite get the angle on him. He was quick enough to get outside. We didn't get the angle on him until about another 20 yards downfield.
That was a big first down.
Yeah, that play, somehow the play clock needs to be reset there a little bit. They got 40 seconds to put the ball in play. I think it started like at 12. Okay, 11:43. Okay, and then they set the play clock back to 25 seconds after the timeout, official timeout. Wow,
that was quick.
Well, let's stop them here. Come on, we need a turnover. We haven't gotten a turnover yet tonight, have we?
No, we have not. And we need one right here.
That'll do for the big TO here.
Get in there, Wave. Holy cow.
This is the...
that's it?
Yeah, he cut the wrong way.
All right, yeah, thank you.
Well, we stopped him for a gain of 3. That was number 4 with it. That was Caden Caudill, a senior running back. Coaching staff up here was really able to cut inside, and he tried to go outside.
Well, if I look at the Wave defense from this angle, there's a big gap up the middle. I mean, we set our guys out wide.
Yeah, split wide.
Well, watch the next time. There's nothing really.
This will bring up a 2nd and 7, the ball at the Wave 35-yard line.
Their offensive guard didn't touch anybody to the linebacker about 6 yards down.
Ty, when's the last time you saw a high school quarterback take a snap directly behind center?
Long time.
A long time. Get him.
Outside, you got to contain.
Oh, man, he stepped out of bounds. No, he stepped out of bounds back there. It's going to be 3rd and probably a long 1, maybe 2, just inside the Wave 30-yard line.
Jack Royer finally pushed him out of bounds.
Okay, we got to stiff it up pretty quick here. We can't let them get another score on the board against us.
Absolutely. Here we go.
We got 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Let's see what Norton does with the ball this time. Got him.
Oh!
Cut back.
Nice bring down there.
That's going to be close.
Ryan Compton finally brought him down, but good defense that time by the Wave. Contained him well.
They got to measure. They're taking a close look at it. First down. Yeah, I thought he got just enough there. Could have gotten a lot more. Thank goodness for Crampton with a nice tackle there. Ball's rested at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. They took over, started the second half here to their own 20, and they've moved it down inside the Wave 30.
Let's go, D. Watch that right side. Yep, takes a snap from behind.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Get over there. Oh, that was an easy touchdown. Was that Harris Bell again?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Boy, he has hurt us big time, hasn't he? We didn't get a rotation for our safety over there quick
enough. No,
nope,
I did not.
enough.
And Jack's going to have nightmares tonight, I'm afraid.
I'll tell you, that was 2 minutes and 6 seconds off the clock, and all of a sudden,
boom.
After being ahead 14-13 with less than a minute to go in the first half, we're down 27-14. Wow. And that is exactly like the Eaton game last week.
Deja vu. I tell you. We got to tighten up in that secondary someplace along the way there. Quarterback's eating us up, and the wide receiver.
Yeah, you got that.
That was good there. So, well, at 9:54 remaining in the third quarter, Stebbins strikes quickly here and jumps out to a 2-touchdown lead, 28-14. We're back with a kickoff to the Wave in a moment. Okay, the Wave back. Brock Short ready to receive. Once again, kicking off, Adrian Norton. Once again.
If he earned $1 for every time we've called his name,
he could
finance the next phase of the construction project here at Harmon Field.
He would need a $10,000 bailout. Pay for his own way.
That's right. He's doing okay. Well, let's see if we can run one back here. You think they'll kick it deep to Brock, or what's going to happen? They've gone about 3 or 4 different ways with their kickoffs here. A little short this time. Pick it up, Brock. Here we go. Let's see if we can
get through that first wave.
Look at this. I thought he was going to go.
Yep.
He got through the first 3 tacklers untouched, and then nice tackle.
The sideline that side, if he's in the middle, he had more of an opportunity to negotiate, but the sideline helped defense that time. Okay, the Wave will have the ball. Let's see if we get it back right now, Alex. This thing we got to do.
Yeah, we've got to go down and put some points on the board here, because we haven't shown the ability to stop them yet.
No.
You don't want to give them the ball back, and all of a sudden you're looking at a bigger deficit than what we are now, down 14. Let's see what Bart Schmidt styles up here offensively against this Stebbins Indian defense. Stebbins, Grave only had the ball for a little over 7 minutes in the ball game coming into this possession. There we go. Get outside. Look at him. Come on, Brock. How about that for a run?
Tell you what, he's worth his weight in gold.
He had 105 yards rushing there in the first half, along with 2 touchdowns.
He's a hard man to break down, and he has the ability to break any one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Just the ability. May not, but has the chance.
In Stebbins territory at the 45. Coming in the ball game late here is 33. That's Nathan Schaefer going to come in. Brock Schwartz taking a breather after that run.
Yeah, he's taking a breather. Well-deserved breather.
That was the first play of the second half, though.
Just had to run.
Come on,
Ryan, good job.
Picked up 3 the hard way, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Ryan cramping the ball carrier, gaining 3 yards on the slide. Making the tackle for the Indians.
I'm going to say get Brock back in there. I don't think he got shaken up.
No. Okie doke. Oh, we went a nice drive. Second, and they got 7, but it's a long 7. Come on, O-line. Well, I'm doing a good job pass protection whenever they had the first opportunity. Block, block.
Make a smart decision. Okay, hang on to it.
Yeah.
Maybe picked up a yard out of that. There wasn't anybody open downfield. They had pretty good coverage down here on Royer. Or Casey Willis, I should
Both
say.
of them are covered, yeah.
Yep. Did Brock come back in the ballgame?
Yeah, check back in.
Yep,
Go to the left side. And
watch this. He's going to take a step back, get a little screen pass out there. Watch this. See if I call that. Nope, going downfield.
Get there.
All
right, nice pass. Nice catch.
Stebbins gives us all sorts of room on the outside, don't they?
Yeah, it's a good thing. Jack Roy says touche.
Yeah. Let's turn that around a little bit.
Yeah, how's that feel? Big first down. Nice pass by Mannix.
I think Evan Mannix throws a better ball rolling left than he does right.
Seems that way, doesn't it? He's made 2 nice completions that way.
Yes. 7:35 to go third quarter. Wave trail by 14. Ty House, Alex Warner, glad you could join us tonight here. Wave at GHS. That's it, Evan.
Quarterback keep. Smart play. Oh, nice job. Nice run.
Yep. Good pickup. Probably about 12, 13 yards.
That's a first down. And puts the ball down about the 15-yard line.
Yeah, gain of 12, maybe 13. Boy, this is exactly what we needed to answer back that score by.
Keep all the way, though. Let's finish. Let's dot the I and cross the T here, boys. Get it across the goal line.
Must be 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. In motion here. Cut it.
That went nowhere.
Is that Carson Beach? No, that's Jack Royer.
Jack Royer. And they smelled that out.
Yeah, brought him in motion and then gave him the ball right there. Well, it's going to be maybe a loss of a yard, make it 2nd and 11.
6:30 remaining here in the third quarter. 28-14. Your score, if you just joined us, in favor of Stebbins Indians, but the Wave on a drive, 2nd and 10 at their 17-yard line.
Come on, Brock. Come on. Oh, nice cut. How about that for a cut?
Nice cut is right.
It's going to be close to first down. Let's see if they give it to him.
Oh, in the back.
Yeah, but is he going to? Yeah.
I
thought there was a little.
Well, that was a big penalty.
Yeah, that's the first time we've been hurt on a penalty like that, isn't it? That takes away a first down, or close to a first down. Geez, moves it all the way back to the 28-yard line.
Well,
instead of a first down, they're just outside the 5. We're back 2nd down and 2nd and long.
A long
way to go.
2nd forever.
2nd and 23.
Get there.
Oh, no. Floated it over the middle, and we get it back. Stebbins got it back. Well, Evan Mannix kind of floated that over the middle and had 2 Stebbins defenders between Evan and the intended receiver.
Behind there, he did throw it too soon, but still a little short.
Yep.
The Wave man was behind the defenders.
Yep.
A little longer, been there.
Just didn't get there.
Nope, just didn't get there.
Well, that's too bad. Doggone it. Had a nice drive and had the ball at the 5-yard line until the penalty brought us back, and then turnover.
That's the second interception that Stebbins has tonight.
Well, I've said it about 4 times already, Ty, but we need to stop them this possession. We can't afford to get down one more score, or we're in a world of hurt. 5:51 to go, third quarter. Well, I'll tell you what. They not only hit the hole quick, but they run hard, don't they? After they get in the open.
I got to tell you, though, there's been few teams I've seen that's not done that against us.
Yeah.
In the last several years, we've had a difficult time of stout defense.
Chase Drew comes out. Andrew
He's a
Winter
breather.
comes in.
Chase plays both ways about all the time and does a great job, really does. Well, timeout on the field. Take a timeout here. Your score, Stebbins 28, Wave 14. Well, welcome back. Here we go. First down on the 44-yard line of Stebbins. They have the ball, and of course, Alex, we talked about the Wave really need to make a defensive stand here.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's Caudill, I think.
Yep. Tackle by number 28 for the Wave. Ryan Staley, sophomore. He played a lot this second half. Got in the first half. Just a sophomore.
This brings up a 2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line of Stebbins. We need a turn. We haven't gotten a turnover yet tonight, Ty. We've had 2 of our own on interceptions. Let's see if we can get one back here and get things going our way again. Mr. Momentum's gone scarlet and gray, hasn't it? Oh, no. Man, hard running and just some sloppy tackling again.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, that'll be just 1 week of tackling technique. Either that or extremely weak, and I don't think we are. Guys are strong, but...
Yeah, we've gotten people in the right position. We're just not putting anybody on the ground.
No.
That was a nice little run that time. That's a 19-yard pickup down to the Wave 33-yard line. 34-yard line, we'll call it. Yeah, something good's got to happen for Greenville here pretty quick, Ty.
Yeah, it does. He just turned over.
We need the ball on the ground or an interception or whatever.
See how much big it is in the left side?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a huge gap.
Yeah, there's nobody over here, is there?
No. Get through, Andrew. Attaboy.
Uh-oh.
Get outside, get outside, get outside.
There's a hold.
There's a hold. They complete that pass. It's coming back, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, is that short hurt the backfield? Get up, Brock. Yeah, there's a hold clear back here as Norton reverse field, and that takes, yeah.
Crackback on Andrew Winter. That was stupid.
Yeah, and from the spot, I found that moves it all the way back to the 40-yard line of Stebbins. So they had a first down around our 20. So that's about a 40-yard change of field position.
If I'm the Stebbins coach, that kid's going to be running laps for the next 10 minutes after practice. That was a silly play.
Mm. Well, this is going to be, let's see, this will be first and, 25. How about first and 35? Something like that? That sounds all right.
First and forever.
Wow. Okay, let's see if we can hold them here. 40, and they got to get down to the 25.
Let's hold them, Wade. There's some break we need, Alex.
Yeah, first and 35. Yeah. Boy, they have piled up the yardage penalty-wise, haven't they?
Containing, AJ, attaboy. Come up.
Going to do it again?
All right,
Yeah,
good job.
About 5 yards. He ran about 100 to get 5. But
it's okay, Wade. You did a good job on the contain. Andrew Winter's getting a workout tonight. He's played both ways, too. 65. Sophomore. Ty Bush played both ways most of the night.
Hey, most of the time, it seems like third quarters take forever. This has been a fairly quick third quarter. We're down to 3:20 to go here. And
wasn't been as much passing. It's more running, you know. That.
Yeah, exactly. And nobody's called a timeout yet either. First half, the timeouts melted away pretty rapidly. Different.
That's it. Contain. Good job. Contain, AJ. All right. Nice job. Good job that time. AJ didn't commit the inside. He stayed the outside. Make sure he turned it up. Nicely done.
Yep.
Third pressure up the middle.
Yep. 3rd and 31. Those are the kind of numbers you like to talk about when you're on the defensive side of the ball. Have the other team in a 3rd and 31 situation.
Yes.
Now, I'd say Stebbins will go home, win or lose tonight. They're going to take a look at these tapes and think, wow, we're just we're killing ourselves. They say if they shot a toe off with each penalty, they're footless now.
They're in a wheelchair getting
They're
around.
running around those stumps. Oh, he's got a nice arm. That's going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
There's our turnover.
Yes.
But, you know, that's almost like a punt if you're Stebbins.
Yep.
But that's okay.
We'll take that.
Noah Ellis.
Noah Ellis picked that off. All right, good defense by Nolan Ellis. Picked it off. Yeah, it's as good as a punt, but that's all right. We'll take that turnover.
5'9", 135-pound defensive back. He's a senior, Nolan Ellis.
Step for step back there. Good defense.
Let's see if we can take advantage of that. Ball's clear down now inside the 20, so it'll be 1st and 10 at the wave 18-yard line. Like I say, Stebbins can't be too concerned with that. They're most likely going to punt anyhow.
Yeah. That's okay. But they didn't have a chance to score, so that's good. So now let's get it back.
Exactly. Hey, let's get it back quickly here.
Get him!
Oh, come on, Jack.
Oh!
Moore had it. Boy, did Brock Short air that out. He threw that thing about 25, 35, threw it about 45 yards in the air.
Wow, so that would have been pretty.
That would have been a huge momentum swing there.
That was a cool play.
Yep. Boy, just missed him.
Yeah, just 1 yard.
Yep, another yard.
And he had to dodge a guy back here to get the pass off.
Yeah, that was a nice throw.
Beautiful throw.
Yeah, nice tight spiral, 45 yards downfield.
Yeah.
From the running back. Well, 2nd and 10. That'll make Stebbins think a little bit before they gang up on him at the line of scrimmage.
That was a nice run.
Yeah, popped ahead and picked up maybe 5.
That's doable. 3rd and 5.
I'll take it back. Yeah, gave him 3. 3rd and 7.
Wow. Still doable.
Jack Warrior checks back in with the play after getting a breather there. He sprinted, he gave it everything. His arms just weren't quite long enough.
Just 1 yard, one more step, we had it there.
Yep.
Good play, good. Everything was good about that. Just missed it by that much.
3 wide receivers here on the right. We're rolling this way. This is Mannix. Come on. There he is.
Middle. Oh!
Don't think he quite got it.
Jack was wide open in the middle.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Mannix was running for his life back there that time.
I couldn't see it.
Didn't have a chance to pick the boy up. Well, 4th and 3. Well, I don't think it's late enough to try to go for it from there. Okay, let's have a good snap. This is the first punt of the game for Greenville, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. We stopped ourselves a couple times on interceptions.
That's true.
And again, we've only had the ball for probably about 10 minutes here.
Get a bounce.
We need another turnover here, don't we? Oh, there's a back.
Yeah, back.
Watch this. It's going to be called back.
Him in the back. Teller just blasted that kid.
Yeah.
I bet you.
It's easy to blast somebody when you hit him in the back.
I would say that Stebbins has had probably 120 to 130 yards of gains called back, not counting that punt return of about 60 yards. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, that's gee, many. You see the guy's number, you don't block him there.
I tell you what, if you're the Stebbins coaching staff, when you see the films of this game, you're going to call it nightmare on Herman Field.
Young
mercy.
Young men ought to do some extra laps after practice.
Wow. Well, instead of having the ball down inside the wave 30, it's going to come back to the Stebbins 23.
Wiped out a nice run by the Stebbins. All right, here we go.
Let us hang around. Need another turnover here.
You never know.
1st and 10, ball at the Stebbins 23-yard line.
It just seems like an awful big gap from up here.
Oh, we're really spread out wide, aren't we?
They ran up the middle. There's a big hole right there. Boom. There
Just like that?
Yep.
We'll knock him out.
Hit out of bounds. Come on.
Wow.
When you got that wide a split, boy, if they get through there, we're playing like a 4-2 with 5 defensive backs. It almost looks like we got.
It's like a prevent.
Yeah.
But we can't stop the run. I mean, I'm looking at the gaps here. It's whole, like all the linemen have to do is put a body on somebody, and he's got 5 yards.
I know there's a reason for that, why we're spread out like that, but right now it's just not. See, we've got the 2 linebackers in there, 4 linemen, and then we've got basically 5 defensive backs.
But look at the middle. I mean, do is double team a guy, and you've got 5 yards.
Oh. Well, this is 1st and 10 at the way 44. See, there's that. Wow. Good. Well, there's the first down to the 31-yard line, and doggone it. Got the break on the block in the back on the punt return.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're just basically back down where they would have been without the penalty.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at that spread there, Alex. I mean, all I do is put a body on somebody, you get 3 yards in. If you get past that next one, because their guard can go out and hit the linebacker easy. No fighting through anything.
Well, under a minute to go here, and Stebbins with a 14-point lead, 28-14, and looking for more. In wave territory, down to 31. This is Caudill. And gosh, even he comes in and picks up about 10 yards down to the 20. That'll be another first down. Boy, they're just shredding us right now, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I said, if you from this angle, it looks like you and I could run through that gap.
Yeah, I said, the Greenville coaches, there's a reason we're doing that. And,
Sure.
Far beyond my comprehension, because I don't know that much about the finer details, but wow, they are shredding us right now. This might be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Down to 19 seconds.
11 on the play clock, so they'll get one more off.
Well, that's why I say this might be the last play of the quarter. Down to 4 seconds. They're going to get it snapped?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
boy. It's down almost to the 10-yard line, down to about the 12. That's about a 9-yard gain, and that ends 3 quarters of action here at Harmon Field. Miami Valley League play, and Stebbins with a 28-14 lead and knocking on touchdowns door one more time. Tyler, will be back in just a minute.
Begin the 4th quarter. Stebbins on a drive as they currently lead 28-14. Ball's on the 13-yard line. 2nd down and 2 to go.
Tyler, we got to stop them here. If they score, I think the game's over. Uh-oh. I tell you, 6'1", just weaved his way in and out, didn't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if sure got a hand on him.
Well, all of a sudden, 34-14, and tie exactly like the Eaton game last week.
Yep.
Hey, the running back carried it all the way. It was perfect by the running back.
What did I say? Deja vu all over again, right?
Yep.
That Norton, I tell you, you get 6'1", 190 coming at you, and you got some speed and athleticism. He just weaves in and out, and we're
yeah, every team's been able to do that. They've got that 6'1", 280, so we got to learn how to handle that. There's not a weak running back in the league.
Whoever was the running back when that carried it all the way through, like I followed him. It was beautiful.
I don't think he missed that one. Oh, he did. He got it. Okay,
knocked it through.
Knocked it through, and the score goes to 35-14. 3-touchdown lead for Stebbins, and they'll be kicking off to the wave, and we'll do that in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Get ready for the kickoff here. Alex, we got to score at least to save some face here. We got 11:54 remaining in this ball game, and let's get a good drive out of this.
It'd be nice to see a long run back on this kickoff. Ryan Crampton had a nice one earlier.
Yes, he did.
Of course, anytime Brock Short's back, if he gets his hands on it, there's always a threat that way. But we're going to need something to happen, and happen in a hurry if we're going to climb back in. You folks just joined us. We were up 14-13 with less than a minute to go in the first half, and all of a sudden we're down 35-14. 22 unanswered points. Yeah. Oh, no. I think it went out of bounds.
Yeah, I hope. Wow, that'd have been miserable.
The worst thing is that sets us up clear back to the 23-yard line.
It's better that us have the ball than them, though.
Yeah.
But wow.
Goodness. Okay. If you believe in miracles, now's the time to pray for one.
That's right. Here we go.
Yeah, we can't afford to have too many sustained drives down the field. We just got to get the ball in the end zone. And on the other hand, they haven't punted yet tonight, have they?
Nope.
That is, there's only been one total punt in this ballgame that I can recall.
Brock Short.
Brock Shorts.
Eaton only punted the ball one time.
Yeah.
That was like a third. We wanted there were 3 yards to go. There's a nice hole, nice run. All right. Nice job.
Picked up about 8 out to the 31.
Let's see how their spacing is on defense and their defensive line. I know they're big guys, but it'd be interesting to see how tight they are.
Well, they probably adjust to the type of offense we're running too. So, but yeah, there's not the gaps in there, are there?
No, they got.
Boy, look at them come up too. They've got like 3, 4. They got 6, 8 guys within a couple of yards of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, if you can break through.
I'm kind of surprised they're doing that. They're going to get Brock early, but man, if he pops one, he's gone.
But 2 yards to go, you know they're going to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a first down.
Yep.
Good job. Move the chains.
Well, we have 2 receivers split wide right and left. Mannix in the backfield and Royer in motion. Mannix keeps it. Come on, get outside, Evan. Going to pick up some yards here.
Nice run.
Nice tackle. Good run by Evan Mannix and a nice tackle by number 13 there, Connor Weaver.
Yep, came across. Good job.
Ball at the wave 43.
140 pound. They're not really big back there, are they?
No. But they get down low.
They get down low and wrap you up.
Yeah, when you look at that, look at their 4 defensive backs, you think, wow.
Yeah, but
Looks like the soccer team.
Well, they tackle well.
Yeah. Come on, cut it, Brock. Come back this way. There we go.
First down.
Another first down. Brock had 105 yards rushing at halftime on 9 carries, if I remember right. Long was a 55-yard touchdown run. He's probably going to be 150 yards or more again today. 47-yard line of Stebbins. Clock keeps moving. That's the problem. We're going to start fighting the clock as well as Stebbins there. 9:35 left in the game. Came back to counter. That's a good little move there.
That is.
They flow with Brock Short to put short in motion to the right and then come back. That's the what? Second time we're running that?
Yeah, worked well both times.
Yeah, they're concentrating so much on short that everything flows that way, and then you come back opposite direction. Yeah, nice little play.
I see a fake handoff, a little pop pass right now because linebackers are cheating in. You know, a little pop pass to Willis.
Yeah.
They're not.
Well, this is 2nd and 8, and even 9 minutes left. Was that a fumble or was that a forward pass? They call a pass on that? They stopped the clock. I think they got to call that a pass.
Andrew.
No, I guess not.
Andrew got on it.
I wonder why they stopped the clock then. Okay. I thought, well, maybe they're going to say like a shovel pass or something like that. That's 3rd and 3. Always 4 downs now, right, Ty?
Yep, for sure. Come on, boys. Get one
timeout?
Here's timeout.
Official timeout. Somebody with an equipment thing, or what happened here?
Yeah, somebody came running in.
Yeah.
Look how jammed they are up front there.
Yep.
Wow.
That's it. Get outside. That a boy. Come on, Brock. Cut, baby. How about this? How about this? Take him in. Nice tackle.
Nice tackle's right.
But a nice run all the way down to the 6-yard line. Another 30-some yards he ripped off right there. Right.
He is just fast enough to turn that corner.
When he dips his inside shoulder and then he pops it outside.
Yeah.
35-14, 8 minutes to go. Touchdown here is desperately needed. This is short.
Oh!
Horse collar?
Horse collar? Yeah, you sure look like
Yeah, here it comes. Uh-oh. Get up. He's laid out on the field, isn't he? Come on, get up. That's it. Yeah, he came to an abrupt halt there. I think somebody got a hand inside his collar and pulled him down. There's a reason they have that as a penalty. Just for that reason.
Yeah,
They
for
could
sure.
really hurt somebody.
So he's just running all over at the length. I mean, and then he plays center almost.
Well, the officials really talking this over.
Yeah, they
here.
are.
Quite a while. 7:32 left on the clock.
how they step this off.
The ball was at the 6. It was first and goal at the 6. And let's see what they do. All right, first and goal now from the 4-yard line. Unnecessary roughness they call, which would be had to be the horse collar. Right?
Yeah, I mean, the way he grabbed, you can see the guy behind.
Yeah, when your head comes down on your back before the rest of your body does, that's usually pretty good.
Pretty good clue.
Yeah, pretty good clue there. All right, punch it in here.
Let's get in, guys.
Short, trying to go outside. That almost looks like about the same tackle there, didn't it?
It did.
We got stopped short there. He might have even lost a yard. This will bring up second and goal. The ball's now looks at about the 5-yard line. Down to 7 minutes left. Mannix comes over, gets the play call directly from Coach Bart Schmitz.
All right, boys, let's do it here. Let's finish the job.
Yeah, we need this score badly. Can't afford to use up much more clock either. There it is. There it is. Nice cut. Nice cut.
Here we go.
Yep. Ball short. Was his third touchdown of the night.
Nice blocking outside that time of the wave, and he was able to pick through it for a touchdown. Good run, good blocking by the wide receivers that time for the wave.
35-20, 6:44 left. Avery's in to make this a 14-point game. Well, still time. We have 3 timeouts left. We needed that in the worst way, didn't we?
Oh, my God, like nothing else, a morale booster, you know.
Bangs it through. 35-21.
See if Tim Moore is still here. They left.
Oh, did they?
They came, they had.
Well, 6:44 to go, and the Wave trail by 14, and we'll be back in just a moment here on the Wave at GHS.
Everybody, nice touchdown run by Brock Short that time to close the gap, 35-21 with 6:44 remaining.
Let's see if the onside kick coming here.
Nice block.
Yep. They had to whistle the ball and play. Timeout. Stebbins. Yeah, that's one thing the Wave need to do right now. Just hopefully recover the onside kick.
Sure.
We can't afford because we have not stopped Stebbins all night.
No.
So the only way you stop them is not to give them the ball. So hopefully we can pull something off here. Now that's going to mean we'll probably change our strategy on which way we kick the ball now.
Well, so I think you want to take that gamble. Maybe put their hands team in too. They being Stebbins.
Yeah. Did you hear any more scores?
No, I
Shawnee Tri-Village. I don't know what score is going there. That's a big game. And then Xenia, I am shocked. Xenia had a 37-6 lead at halftime over Troy at Troy. Xenia will be here in a few weeks. Our next telecast is next week as Little Battle of the Little Brown Jug as the City Yellow Jackets come down to Harmon Field. And Sydney and Butler are tied, if I'm not mistaken. No, Butler's playing Fairborn.
Butler's playing Fairborn.
It was Sydney and Tip. Tip and City were having a close ball game the first half. Yeah, Butler had a lead over Fairborn, right. And then Peckwell 51-0 at halftime.
That was a running clock there. Maybe Michael Brown.
Yeah.
Try it again.
A little high.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. Well,
didn't bounce on us.
Took the high hop there. Number 5 with the recovery that time was DeMarcus Oliver. And just smartly fell down to the turf.
Yep. One of the hands guys in there.
Yep. Well, we got to stop him here. Like I said, we have 3 timeouts left. We can get a stop here and get the ball back with maybe 5 minutes to go.
Onside kick, recover it, go back down. Yeah. 2-point conversion, win the game.
And the sun comes up in the east and the cows come home.
We'll do that. Get some apple pie, we go home.
There we go.
6:42 left in regulation. Wave trailing 35-21. Had a 14-13 lead, got down 35-14, and just scored here on Short's 4-yard run. This is Adrian Norton, and oh my, that's
There we go. All right.
Chase Drew.
Chase it right there.
All right. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 8. Got the ball to just about the midfield stripe.
In there helping out. Number 20, we called his name quite a bit tonight. Young man, Brian Staley. Boy, they had a heck of a good block on our Caden Addis that time. They pushed our man back several yards. He double-teamed. He got double-teamed.
Well, here's where you got to watch Stebbins milk this play clock. Won't snap it until it's down under 5 seconds to go here, most likely. This is 2nd and 8.
Hand off the middle. Close up. That's O.
And he scored it ahead for a couple.
All right.
Keep it coming. Got to stop him on this play. Be 3rd and, 3rd and 5? 3rd and long 4, 3rd and 5. Got an injury out there on the field.
A little slow getting up. That's the running back, I believe. Well, there's an injured player in the field. Hopefully just a leg cramp. Anyway, we'll take a timeout here. Your score, 35-21. Stebbins, 5:42 remaining. And we'll take a timeout and come back in a moment. Just young man was able to get out off the field under his own power, so hopefully just a leg cramp. We'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Indians. Clock starts.
Well, they're going to see how they're milking the clock.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
That's smart football, is right. You don't see that a lot in high school, you know. Sometimes even in college they have trouble running that down and getting the snap. But Norton's doing a fine job here. Uh-oh.
Yep, picks up
There's
the
the
first down.
Yeah. Yeah, every first down is near and dear to the Wave right now because that means we're not going to get the ball back with much time left, even if we do stop them now. Another set of downs. Caden Addis comes out of the ball game.
Sophomore.
You know, we do have quite a few sophomores and underclassmen playing, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I don't think there's, well, except for Ty Bush, I don't think there's a senior on the offensive line.
A.J. Schaefer's one.
Well, he comes in once.
Yeah, right.
On the offensive line. Now.
Okay.
Wrong way. All righty.
Pushed ahead and picked up 3 or 4. Yeah, the clock's become a mortal enemy of the Wave right now.
It's not our friend at this point.
Yeah. When they snap this next ball, it'll be about 4:15 left in the game.
They turn the clock down, be less than that.
Well, when do you start calling timeouts? You know, you use them when you're on defense, or you use them on offense, or just send your kids to timeout.
Yeah, I'm down to that.
4:20 to go.
He's got to hope to stop. Doesn't he call timeouts? You have nothing chance for offense. I mean,
you know,
I'm sure he wants to save until he gets maybe the 3-minute mark. But to get another first down, you got to start using them.
Yeah, and he falls down, stays in bounds.
Smart play.
That's a smart little player they got there. First time playing quarterback, you know, just got a great athlete there and give him the ball.
Yeah.
Let him take care of things. The clock continues to melt away here. 3:45 remaining. And Stebbins has the ball down at the Wave 26-yard line.
Come on, Wave. We've got to stop here at least. We use a timeout. That's it.
All right.
All right.
And the Wave called timeout.
Tackle.
Yeah. So timeout here, 3:27. You know, things are kind of shaping up in the league right now. Pick was dynamite, of course. What, did Pickwick get to the state semis last year? Do you remember? Or did they get beaten in the regionals?
I can't remember.
I'd have
They
to
went
look
pretty
back.
far, as usual.
Yeah.
Not as usual, but they always have a pretty good.
Yeah. And
they're rebuilding years, not 10 or 15 years. They rebuild every 5 years, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. I'll look that up here real fast. Timeout on the field there. Anyhow, Xenia's starting to look like the class of the Valley Division here. So let's see what we can find here real quickly.
There was a timeout finally called against 3:27, and need a little bit of a fumble recovery, run back, interception run back.
Right.
Of course, Stebbins not going to throw the ball, but something we had to run back real quick, and then an onside kick. That's our hope.
Right. I'm having trouble pulling it up right here.
All righty. Second down, 8 yards to go, ball on the Wave 25-yard line. Norton takes a snap, handoff, turns it up. There's a nice tackle. Down low.
And another timeout called by Greenville. We're going to use timeouts, hopefully their advantage here, but it's going to be second and what? Second and 5? Third and 5.
Long 5, yep. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. And another timeout called.
Well, I mentioned all the fall sports in action for Greenville this week. Boys and girls golf. You got girls tennis. Cross-country team had their first meet of the season Tuesday, I think it was, where the varsities ran 2 miles and the high school kids ran maybe a mile, if I'm not mistaken.
Boys golf
like
out there.
Yep.
Volleyball. Wave volleyball.
Volleyball's going. Yeah. Soccer teams are in action. So.
Yep.
Anyhow, and school starts Monday. So it seems real strange, doesn't it, to have 2 football games in before school starts?
Well, the Dark County Fair trumps all that, right?
Yeah.
So,
and then moving everything up a week. You know, the regular season started a week early this year because of that extra level in the playoffs. So I think last football game regular season is like October 20th.
It's in October.
1st or something like that, isn't it?
Pretty quick.
Well, this is a 3rd and 5. The ball at the Wave 22-yard line.
With just one timeout left.
Yeah.
Need to get
And
it
unfortunately, this is 4-down territory for them, too.
Absolutely. They're going to keep running the ball.
Yeah, just keep running it. Norton.
Nope. Quarterback keep. Get him. That's
Get yourself into trouble. There we go.
Yeah, good job.
It's going to bring up a 4th down, and Wave call their 3rd and final time out of the ball game. 3:14 left.
Stayed home out there that time. Nicely done. A.J. Schaefer, good job containing right there. Nicely done.
Hey, big ball game, what? Week from tomorrow, right? Over in Ohio Stadium?
Oh, yeah.
The Irish come to town, yeah.
I think whoever loses that game still has a chance to get the playoffs.
Oh, I think so, too, yeah.
With a good team.
Notre Dame's what, ranked 5th or something?
Yeah.
State's ranked 2nd. So.
It's better to lose early than late.
I see that Sports Illustrated had their annual college football preview, and it seems like the same 4 teams are predicted to make the playoffs again. Let me see. Who would that be? Let's see. Well, you think Alabama, maybe?
Alabama. Maybe the.
You think the? How about, maybe Georgia, the defending national champs?
Clemson.
You think Clemson would be in there?
Boy, I got to think.
Boy, some things never change, do they? Where's the Rices and Vanderbilts of the world when you need them?
They're with Mississippi.
Yeah.
They're just kind of there.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
All righty. 4-4.
Well,
guys.
This is the last hope. We got to stop them here and get the ball back. And if they get a first down and turn out the lights, the party's over.
Down the pass. Sees a man cut across the middle.
Overthrew him.
He's got him.
Did he stay in bounds when he caught it? Nice pass. How did this Norton kid not play quarterback to start the season?
I don't know what position he played. Where's he going to put him?
He played me anywhere. What a pretty pass and a nice catch. They just beat us in the backfield.
He had a guy by 10 yards.
Wow.
I mean, he was wide open by 10 yards. All the quarterback had to do was get it there, and by golly.
That was a nice catch. He was running out of real estate there at the back of the end zone.
Just pretty play.
41-21, and Ty, we didn't stop him all night except thank goodness for penalties and thank goodness for one interception.
Right. Thank goodness for halftime.
Yeah. This is going to be Norton. He might as well do everything again. Got it?
Got it. Looks good. Yep.
Mercy. What if he plays basketball?
Probably.
Coaching staff down here to the right says Norton also drives the bus.
I believe that.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Hey, 3:08 to go here in regulation. 42-21, favor of the Indians, and let's pause here for just a moment.
Here's the kickoff. Once again, Who's kicking off, everybody?
Adrian Norton.
Yes.
Go figure.
Name that.
Got
A short kick.
a little
Who's
bit.
going to get it? Couldn't see the
Everybody's getting
back.
a chance to run it back. Eh?
Yeah.
They played it pretty smart, keeping it away from Brock Short.
Oh, yeah.
They? Who did bring that back for us?
Trying to see.
It was Andrew Garrett, number 14, the sophomore.
Yep.
Brought it back about 7-8 yards, so that's good. All right, 3:03 left. I don't know if we got enough magic in the stands tonight to pull this out, Ty. A little doubtful, but hey, you got to play till the end of the game, right?
That's right.
54 in for the Wave. 54, Brendan Harper back in there. Along with Bush, Drew, Schaefer, and who's the other offensive lineman inside? 63?
60, double line. Was Winter in there, 65 or not?
Can tell.
Got in too quick.
Okay, Brock. Oh, boy,
right,
they
very
do a
nice
nice job of getting down in the
Yep.
legs, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
That's number 15, Clayton Mason, a 635-pound senior. Boy, he got down.
They do a good job
They do.
tackling. Really good job tackling.
And if they don't wrap, they just knock your legs out from under you.
Well, that's all it takes. You got to hit them low. Look how big you are. You hit somebody in the shin bone. That smarts a little bit.
Mannix in trouble, goes down. Nice tackle that time.
Got the rush on him that time, and he's slow getting up.
That's Isaac Delaware. We haven't really called his number a whole lot tonight, but Junior came in there and dropped Evan Mannix.
Ryan Compton was,
and looks like
the block he got ran over, and then Mannix is hurt, which is...
Here's our backup quarterback's going to be Cody Segraves, the 6'2 junior.
Hope he's all right. It's coming
I
out.
don't
It's
think
good to see.
Evan's going to have any major problems there, but Segraves comes in here, and 2:13 to go, 3rd and 10, ball at the Wave 38-yard line.
No timeouts left for the Wave. Haven't called Cody Seagraves much tonight.
Had a tackle or two early in the ball game, and he has been kind of quiet. Come on. Look at this. Look at that cut. Cut it again. One more time. Oh,
Nice run.
nice run. Well, I'll tell you what, Brock Short, he just, he doesn't quit, man.
Tell you what,
He's got some moves.
He's got 400 and some yards last year against Stebbins. He's going to be approaching
He's going to be close to 200.
200 anyway.
Plus,
Plus,
he's been a marked man.
yeah, he's the marked man. That's for sure.
But he ran out of a couple tackles. He's not the same size, but he kind of runs similar to, remember those guy, Mr. Football, and I'm not saying Brock Short,
Oh,
Mr.
Troy?
Football. Yeah, Ryan Brewer.
Yeah.
Just had tremendous strength in his legs and just broke tackle after tackle. But evidently wasn't good enough for Ohio State.
South Carolina made him pay for that.
They certainly did. His Segraves, he's got to get rid of it.
Yeah, I got that away.
Yep, that's a loss back to the 25. That's an 11-yard loss, and with a minute 20 left, probably just a few plays to go here. Yeah, that's the thing. When you come in like that as your backup quarterback, that sense of timing's a little bit off.
Yeah, I think you got more time.
You gotta get rid of the ball. Yeah, gotta get rid of the ball. Under a minute to go here. 2nd and 20 at the 25. How about one more time? See?
Nice run. I tell you what, if he played on a massive like a big line or something like that, big line, man.
Yeah, he'd be. 30 seconds left, 3rd and 11, ball to 15. Well, hey, we've got to compliment the folks from Stebbins here beside us.
Yeah.
They put up with us the entire ball game. They take the earplugs out here in about 15 seconds.
Nice pass protection.
Mannix back in. In trouble. Stays up.
Get him.
Don't hit him out.
Runs out of bounds. What, about the 15?
Come for one more play.
Yeah.
The offensive line's done a decent job tonight, Alex. I
mean, we put 21 points on the board.
Yeah.
So.
Brock's running well. They give, for the most part, good protection. Right now, they're teeing off because they know the wave had to pass.
Yeah.
But before that, they did a pretty good job.
It's 4th and 9 at the 14 with 9 seconds left. So just try to make it a little more respectable with a score here.
Did Stebbins punt at all? I don't think he did tonight,
I don't think so. No, we never stopped them. We had the one interception by the Ellis, and that's about it.
Yeah, it was about like a punt, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it was. Well, run for the first down. You got plenty of room.
Kind of out of time.
Didn't get there. And that will be the ball game.
That's the ball game.
42-21, your final score is the Stebbins Indians come up from Riverside and take home a first
nice win.
NBL win here and go to 2-0 on the regular season. The way fall to 0-2. Todd will be back in just a minute with game stats as well as final comments here on the Wave at GHS. Alex Wheeler and Ty House back here at Harmon Field, where tonight the Stebbins Indians came into Greenville and go home with a 42-21 victory, advancing to 2-0 overall, 1-0 in league play, and the Wave unfortunately fall to their second straight loss. And Ty, a ball game just like Eaton last week. We had a 14-13 lead with less than a minute to play in the first half. They score, take the opening kickoff, go down. All of a sudden, you're down 28-13,
right,
or 28-14 in this case.
It's unfortunate.
And we just could not stop Stebbins. You take a look at the stats here. Adrian Norton, their quarterback,
180 yards all-purpose.
Yeah, 151 running, and Dewberry with 178
rushing.
Yeah,
61 by Caden Caldwell, who came in for a while. So you're looking at a total of 549 yards, all-purpose yards. 400 of which came on runs. So you're right, Alex. We just had a tough time stopping them tonight.
Yeah, and you take a look. You talk about all-purpose yards. That'd be punt return,
right?
kickoff.
Everything.
Yeah, 506 net yards offensively. We've had 342, and we can't say enough about Brock Short. Had another great game. We just unable to stop him defensively right now.
Right.
Take a look at Brock Short's stats there, Ty.
You probably have him over there. Also, yeah, look at his rushing. He had 23 attempts. He had 264 yards.
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns, 55-yard long. And again, you get the ball into his hands. A wonderful job. 32 yards Evan Mannix had, 19 yards Ryan Compton on a couple of nice counter plays. He ran real hard, did a good job on that. So passing, Evan was 5 of 8 for 49 yards, two interceptions. Receiving, Jack Royer had 2 receptions for 23 yards, and Brock Short had 2 for 14. Punting, only 1 punt for Brock, and that was 43 yards. So the Wave only punted 1 time as well. So no
punts for Stebbins.
Again, no punts for Stebbins. So we just couldn't stop him. That's all.
Yeah, Stebbins. Adrian Norton just he's an athlete, and he along with Dewberry ate us up, and then that Rivion Harris Bell, those 3. Yeah, those 3, we had no answer.
No.
We had no answer.
And their defense, I'll give them credit. Their defense, we scored 21 points, and we looked good doing it. We had good runs and stuff, but their defense, they tackle well.
Yeah.
Small guys, 130 pounds, wrap guys up, so they did a good job.
Yeah, well, we'll have to try it again next week. Yep. Todd will be back along with Evan Beckley. I'd like to thank Evan for being our cameraman producer here tonight. And Todd will be back next week as the Wave play host to the City Yellow Jackets, one of Ty's favorite ball clubs.
Gotta win that game. Gotta win that game.
Little brown jug up for auction here. And anyhow, we're glad you could join us again. These ball games, you can watch this on YouTube, The Wave at GHS, and also then darkcountynow.com. Evan's going to take this back to school. Now, once again, the final score here, 42-21 in favor of the Stebbins Indians. Ty and I'll see you next time here.
Good night
on Friday Night Lights.
And go Wave.